Welcome back to the Knowledge Compass channel. Have you ever wondered why some things in Vietnam are completely normal, but illegal in many other countries? In this video, I'll take you on a journey to discover some interesting and surprising facts about life in Vietnam that might just leave you amazed. Watch the video and share it if you find it intriguing. Let's explore cultural differences and enjoy new experiences together. In Vietnam, there are many things that might feel surprising, even shocking, if you're unfamiliar with the culture, especially when compared to what is considered normal in other parts of the world. One thing that often catches visitors' attention is the abundance of young, beautiful women everywhere. You might find yourself wondering what's going on. Why do so many attractive young women seem to be everywhere? At the airport, schools, pharmacies, hotel front desks, it's as if you can't escape them. So what's the reason behind this? Is there something in the water? Actually, there is a perfectly simple explanation. It's not just about beauty or youth. There's a cultural and social reason for it. In Vietnam, job discrimination is not only common, but widely accepted. Many businesses openly advertise for young, attractive women, typically aged 20 to 25, with certain physical features like long black hair and slim figures. It's also standard for employers to ask for photos along with resumes. This may seem unusual if you're coming from a place where such practices are considered inappropriate or even illegal, but in Vietnam, it's simply part of the hiring process. The next surprising thing you'll encounter in Vietnam is the presence of love hotels, which are quite common but may seem unusual to outsiders. At first, this might seem strange, especially considering Vietnam's rather conservative sex culture. Public displays of affection are rare. Couples rarely kiss in public, even after drinking. Holding hands or hugging in public is also uncommon, and couples generally avoid showing affection outside of private spaces. So, why are love hotels so popular in Vietnam? The reason lies in the fact that many young couples here simply don't have private spaces. Many young people in Vietnam live with their families until their late 20s or even 30s, making it difficult to have private moments at home. As a result, love hotels have become a popular choice. Even older couples may use these hotels if they are having an affair, as such relationships cannot happen within a multi-generational family home. These love hotels are often advertised with beautifully decorated spaces that create a romantic atmosphere. The amenities such as love chairs, elegantly decorated bathrooms, and thoughtfully arranged spaces with accessories like balloons, roses, and soft blankets all contribute to a relaxing and private environment perfect for couples. Vietnam is one of the countries with the highest alcohol consumption in the world. Next, one thing that is quite normal in Vietnam, but illegal in many other places, is drinking alcohol in public and underage drinking. You will often encounter many people who are drunk and not in a condition to drive, yet still get behind the wheel or ride a motorbike after drinking at restaurants or bars. So why is this the case? The reason lies in the deep-rooted drinking culture in Vietnam, where it's considered rude to refuse a drink or not finish your glass. Additionally, there is little education on how to drink responsibly. While Vietnamese society is generally conservative with many taboos, once at a drinking table, everything is relaxed and people let loose to enjoy the atmosphere. Although the government has passed laws prohibiting drinking and driving and significantly increased fines, at restaurants and bars, many people still drink and then drive or ride their motorbikes home. Drinking sessions in Vietnam are always full of laughter, and it's easy to join in with family or friends for these social gatherings. Traditional rice wine in Vietnam is so cheap that it can sometimes cost less than bottled water. The next thing that is completely normal in Vietnam but illegal in many other countries is that, even in 2025, smoking is still widespread in many public places. You can easily spot people smoking in schools, airports, banks, and even next to babies, with no one considering it a problem. This habit has become a part of daily life, despite many countries having strict regulations to limit smoking in public spaces. If you are squeamish, be prepared for this. It might surprise many people. In Vietnam, eating pets like dogs and cats is still completely normal, although in most other countries it is illegal. Especially in the north and around Hanoi, you could find dog and cat meat on restaurant menus. While nowadays young people in the cities have gradually changed their habits and no longer eat dog and cat meat, in rural areas, the practice of eating dog meat is still quite common. One of the easiest ways is to simply check the photos. If you see a restaurant with pictures of a cat or a dog, you can be sure that's what's on the menu. Another way is to look for specific words. For dog meat, the word is cho, and for cat, it's meow. Make a note of these words so you can spot them on the menu, and if you see them, be prepared to be surprised. Avoid it. In Vietnam, exchanging money and conducting financial transactions at gold shops or pawn shops is a common practice and not controversial in society. Gold shops and pawn shops are often seen as convenient places to exchange money, especially when people need to deal with foreign currency or carry out quick financial transactions without going to a bank. In fact, many people find this method more convenient, time-saving, and easier compared to the official procedures at banks. However, this is in contrast to the laws in many other countries, where exchanging money at gold shops or pawn shops is considered illegal. In these countries, financial transactions, especially currency exchange, are only allowed at licensed banks or official financial institutions. Conducting transactions outside the formal system can lead to issues such as money laundering, financial fraud, and a lack of control over national financial activities. Next, the last thing I want to share with you is one thing that is completely normal in Vietnam but illegal in many other countries is riding motorbikes on the sidewalk. In Vietnam, when faced with traffic congestion, many people ride their motorbikes on the sidewalk to move faster, even though this is illegal in many other places. From Hanoi to other cities, it is completely normal to see motorbikes on the sidewalk to avoid traffic jams. If you like this video, don't forget to share it so others can watch too.